I'm able to create ads that look like they've been made with professional shoots that cost thousands of dollars within a couple minutes and for less than $10 per video. And I'm just using a product image and a simple prompt in Sora 2 Pro, which allows any person without AI experience to do this while keeping the cost low after watching this video. I've tested every AI video ad workflow for e-commerce over the past months, but this one consistently outputs ads that can actually run in paid campaigns. Because to normally get high quality video ads as an e-commerce business, you need a professional shoot with studio lighting, models and crew, which can easily cost you thousands of dollars and a lot of time, while you want to move and test results fast. Instead of waiting for one video that costs you thousands of dollars, you can literally create it within minutes and directly use it if you use this workflow. And no, the time where AI made those typical AI results is over. There is no quality difference anymore. So in this video, I'm going to create 3 real ads from scratch, keeping the workflow simple and effective by using a single image, a single prompt, and Sora 2 Pro. Alright, so the first ad that I'm going to create is for a massage gun product. Now the tools that I'm about to use will be linked in the description so you can follow along. But to create a good video, I need a clean base image from my product because a clean reference image gives the Sora 2 model that I'm going to use in ARCAD structure and consistency so that their engine can build motion and lighting from the reference image. If you already have this base image, you can skip this step. But let me show you how I do this. So to get this image, I'm going to Grok, and you could either put in your rough product image and then add a prompt or do it from scratch. Both options work pretty much the same, so I'll just show you what I did from scratch. In Grok, I opened the image feature and added in this prompt. For your base image, try to avoid images with people in the background. This will allow you to get better results because AI sometimes struggles with this. So I just select this image, which represents my product the best. I download it and then move into arcads.ai. I'm using Arcads because they allow me to use their Sora 2 Pro model, and their tool is essentially hyper-focused on creating AI advertising videos. But for these high-level premium type of videos, I choose video mode and then I set the model to Sora 2 Pro. This engine gives the best motion for ads and it handles product focus and lighting direction better than the other models I've tested. I set it to vertical 9:16 because it will be used for socials. I put the video on 12 seconds and the resolution at 1080p. You can pretty much choose how many variants you'd like, so you can choose and compare. But for this one, I'm creating 2 variations. Now to actually create the video, I upload the reference image and add a pretty simple prompt, create a high quality professional looking ad, focusing on product design and features. Now there are 2 ways to create these types of high level ads, which is generating everything scene for scene to have a lot of control and edit it after each other later, or what I'm doing by literally creating a full video from a simple prompt. Because if this is effective enough for you, then save yourself time with not going into complex workflows. I'll show you how you can create separate scenes later for full control. But with this prompt, I'm already able to create a high-level video.
Designed to move with you, Massage Pro combines a brushless quiet motor with up to 50 pounds of stall force. 6 interchangeable heads and intelligent speed control deliver precision for every muscle. With a 4-hour battery life, relief comes anywhere. Shop now.
Now the reason why my prompt was so short and clear is because short prompts and clean backgrounds produce the highest quality outputs. The clarity of intent matters more than the complexity of description. I thought a long and detailed complex looking prompt gives better results, but for longer videos it doesn't. It makes the video generation model confused and that gives glitchy or unrealistic results. You get much better results when you tell the model less. It's bizarre that usually to create this you would have spent so much time and money on shoots. While traditional shoots require models, props, lights, and setup, Arcads delivers a similar aesthetic in under 10 minutes. If the output isn't perfect, I don't panic. I just regenerate the same prompt 3 to 5 times, and there will always be one that's great. Now to create a good prompt, I include keywords like professional looking and high quality. These keywords will help produce more premium shots. It's almost like those keywords trigger a higher grade visual style in the model's training data. Before I show you detailed options with more control, let me just showcase that this workflow works repeatedly. Therefore, I'm going to create another example, but this time from a cold drink. This one's a bit more dynamic because we're adding environmental elements and specific visual moments. But for this I go back to Grok in the Open Imagine section and I type in a cold drink can on solid snow, blue clear sky, slightly blurred background, focus on cold drink with clear logo freeze. This prompt gives the model a clear environment and a focal point. The blurred background keeps attention on the product and the snow adds texture without creating visual noise. I select the best image, which is the one where the can is sharp, the background is clean, and the lighting feels natural, and I download it. Back in arcads.ai, I use the same settings. So again, Sora 2 Pro, vertical, 9:16, 12 seconds, 1080p. and I generate 2 generations. I upload the reference image, and the prompt this time is create a professional and creative looking ad for the cold drink can, include slow motion shot of can opening, close-up shot of condensation over cold drink can. This prompt is slightly more detailed because I'm asking for specific visual moments, but I'm still keeping it simple. I focus on one idea per generation, and I avoid including multiple scenes or dynamic shots in the prompt. If you ask for too many actions in one generation, the model gets confused and you start seeing warping or inconsistent motion. I've learned this the hard way. I generate and review the results. As you can see, another nice looking result. The motion is stable, the condensation detail came through cleanly, and the slow motion shot of the can opening looks cinematic. Even check out the background, you'll see it stays consistent.
When the day calls for something crisp, chilled, and undeniably refreshing, the answer is right here. Pure refreshment, served ice cold. Freeze. Take the chill with every sip.
Creating a video like this would have cost you thousands of dollars, or taken countless hours to make on your own. But I can imagine that you may want more control in the final output to match your brand or target audience better. If this is the case, then you want to generate your videos scene by scene. So I'm assuming that you will have your product-based image and a video script. And with this, you want to make a generation for each separate part of the video script. So you get your scene prompt and you put the length on 4 seconds. Your prompts can now be a bit more specific and detailed because you're just generating one scene, which is easier for the AI to get right. I, for example, generated these videos as separate scenes. Now, let's say your campaign also needs high-level UGC videos that will promote your brand, then Arcats has this function as well. Let me show you how to do this with Sora 2 Pro. For me, it's ideal that I can do this in the same platform in a tool like Arcats that's high-level focused on this. This time I got my base images ready with a white background to keep the focus on the product, which gives the AI model clean visual data. Now with my script, I go back to Arcats and I use the same settings, which is the model Sora 2 Pro, video on vertical 916, the length on 12 seconds, quality on 1080p and 2 generations. I upload the protein powder image and my prompt with the dialogue integrated. Keep in mind that they have a lot of different options for UGC. You could use some of their own consistent generated characters, create your own consistent character, and if you don't care about character consistency, you can use their video models, but I created 3 examples with their Sora 2 model.
Hey squad, struggling with post-workout gains? This whey protein is my new obsession. Creamy chocolate, zero bloat, pure muscle fuel. Mixes like a dream, tastes like dessert. I've been crushing PR since day one.
This eyeliner is my go-to for sharp, clean lines. It's bold, it's precise, and it stays put. No smears, no fading. One stroke and you've got that perfect wing.
Morning grind, late night hustle, Spark keeps me locked in. No jitters, no crash, just clean focus and power. I crack a can before every workout, and it takes me to the next level.
As you can see in all of them, the model creates an AI actor holding the product, speaking the script with natural motion and lighting. This actually came out cleaner than I expected. The truth is, you sometimes get better results when you let the model decide the shots. You don't need to choreograph every hand movement or facial expression. The model handles that better than you can describe it, so let the model decide creative direction instead of over-controlling it. As you can see, I just generated multiple ads that would normally require a studio, a crew, and a full production day. This isn't about replacing production, it's about unlocking high quality testing at scale. I run e-commerce focused creative workflows, and outputs like this are what perform in real campaigns. If you want to create ads like this, that took me just a couple minutes. You find the link to arcats.ai in the description and you can start your own high level ads production. You don't need expensive shoots to test concepts. AI lets you validate ideas before spending money. And keep in mind that traditional production gives you just one ad, while this gives you endless variations. This allows you to stay ahead by testing more angles faster than competitors. And that's what wins in e-commerce. Try a single 12-second ad with a simple prompt. It's the easiest way to get started, and you'll immediately see whether this workflow fits your needs. Good luck with creating your own ads. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.